Welcome, welcome. We got Otterbein taking on Cleary University tonight. Should be a very exciting match. Otterbein, I believe, 1-3 on the season. Cleary, I think, 0-4 on the season. But should be a really exciting match for us here tonight. Very evenly matched teams. If anything, Otterbein probably favored a little bit here, but we are going to be heading to what I can only assume is Otterbein's map pick here of Ascent. Has been our strongest map. Although we did fall to LTU on Ascent on Wednesday. But taking a look at the starting lineup, going to have Game TR, Too Easy, JCM Soda, Leafy, and Obosh. KJ, KO, Jet, Clove, and Sova. Kind of the one odd one out here is that Clove. That Too Easy is going to be operating this game. Typically, you see an Omen. Taking a look at Cleary, we do see that Omen, Cypher instead of KJ, Sova, and then they actually have Gecko as their initiator and then Jet as their duelist. So they're going to be running double initiator over there. Typically do see the Sova. Sova is almost a must on Ascent, and then it's kind of flexed. But most teams have been leaning towards that KO. But taking a look at Valorant's week, map 1 against Lawrence Tech University, which is an immortal average team, undefeated. Lost 5-13. Actually played really darn well on Sunset. It was their first time on Sunset. Excuse me real quick. Going to turn off the Val tracker. And then they went on to head to Ascent and then lost 0-13, unfortunately. Big omission today is going to be no Nasty. So Nasty out of the lineup here. But typically in that duelist role, but tonight we're going to have JCM Soda on that duelist role, which is probably why we see the lack of an Omen, because JCM Soda is typically our Omen player. But I digress. Anyways, Friday night, vibes are high. Really excited for this match. Going to be starting on attack. Definitely a defensive-sided map here on Ascent.
Alarm bot out.
Especially with this comp that Otterbein's running here. We'll see JCM Soda with the smoke and the dash. Gonna dash on the site here. There is one at door, does get blinded, and site seems to be pretty free. Too Easy with a nice pick there. Do have two members low, the Sova and the Clove, but it's gonna be a 5v4 retake. Bomb is planted relatively default. You have Jet up here playing a Deathfang on Heaven. They find one on the Cypher. Leafy finding one as well. And oh, another one for JCM Soda with a nice one tap, and it's 5v1 here. And all hope is essentially lost for Clear on this round. And then KJ will be the last member here. We'll see if we can get the 5v1. It's just KJ. Yeah. Sitting in line. Everyone looking main from sight.
Flawless.
And a great round by Soda. Able to pick up that Sheriff and find one more head tap. And that is going to be a flawless round 1 for Otterbein. Love to see it. Did have some later afternoon coffee, so hopefully no yawns for the solo commentary tonight. Taking a look at this buy here, going to have 3 Spectres, a Guardian, and a Bulldog. Actually surprised with JCM Soda's buy here. Would kind of expect the Sheriff full shield, or just, you know, you had 3 kills last round. I mean, just buy up a little bit more. But JCM Soda going to be on the Spectre here. See if they decide to push this smoke and go all the way through. And they do so. There is going to be a couple on the left here. They do have Jet. KO going to flash out. They have to swing off that. They're able to find one on the Jet. JCM Soda picks up one, pulls out a Sheriff, goes for the long range angle. Game TR picking up another one as well. They do have Silver rotating around. We'll see if anyone catches him. Otterbein going to be at a 5v3 and going to have full full authority over this B site. A site, excuse me.
Planted.
And a Sheriff and 2 classics for this retake. Gonna swing this angle in just a second here. Nice shot there by JCM Soda, getting the wall bang with the Sheriff. The other 2 are coming flank here. Game TR is ready for it. They do have it one way as well here. Clove peeking this as well.
One enemy remaining.
And they get the trade.
You did your best.
In a near flawless round for Otterbein. El Bosch getting the only kill there. Nice shot there with the Sheriff on the flank. Otterbein going to be on a bonus now. Of note, they didn't have a full save from the side of Cleary, so going to have some regen shields, some light shields. They also only got 1 kill so far, so not going to have many creds available, even though it is a full buy round for them.
Oh shite, I lost my pet rock.
JCM Soda with the Sheriff here going to be peeking Cubby. They will probably have contact with this Jet. Going to say, as long as it doesn't get smoked off. See what the Dart's able to find here. They are peeking out tree once again.
Right here.
Otterbein just taking this space and control in mid. Are going to be working towards tree. They will have the Sova and the Jet to contest it. Drone in. You have Jet kind of lurking, set up in mid still. Haven't necessarily committed to it yet. Molly off main. Leafy going to start to cross. There are 2 people there. The Tekko goes down. Gabe TR able to find 2. You pick up the Guardian. 4v2 for Otterbein. There's one still in main. Hopefully they remember.
Scanning ahead.
This is going to be tough. No one's truly covering it. They're not able to get the trade. Does get smoked off. They're able to find 2.
Blocking sight. I got the spike.
Gonna have to plant safe back on Jen here. Gonna be coming door and main here. Shock Dart will find some damage on the Jet. They're not aware of the door though. Okay, they do seem to peek out.
One enemy remaining.
Too easy with 1. 2v1 now. Just gotta play off each other. That Dart is not gonna spot anybody. No util available for either player here for Otterbein. Starting to run low on time here. They're gonna have to start playing time. When they peek hell, gotta swing out.
Player standing.
They do not get the trade off that. JCM Soda is just playing time, but he is able to find the kill. They're able to win that round. Otterbein with a big round win on that bonus. They're up 4-2. That Soviet finding the 2K from main. Just a bit of a mental error there, as they did originally spot him out with Cleary throwing that molly over there, but did at some point lose track of him. Taking a look at Cleary's buy, just gonna have Sheriffs around the board and then a Bulldog. That Bulldog will most likely get sold. Yep, Vandals versus Sheriffs here. So gonna have a pretty strong gun advantage here. Do have Sova taking control in A main with that one-way smoke. Cypher setup is on B, so they're gonna definitely be favored towards A here. Almost blind goes out. Sova does not peek often. Not sure if they know one is in blind. Okay, they definitely do now. Let's have to swing out. There is one in smoke here as well. JCM Soda was able to find that kill in blind. Omen drops super low. Leafy able to find that kill. Gonna smoke and dash on a site here. Blind goes out. There's one heaven. There's one in that cubby. They did not check close. And that Jet just waiting for the perfect opportunity. Still sitting there. We're gonna go to her cam. Oh, she was able to find one, but not the other. Both coming from heaven here. Doozy playing an aggressive angle here. Teammates were not able to swing with them. Sever gonna put down his smoke so he can swing out of it. Too easy with a headshot there. JCM Soda able to finish it out. 9-0 for JCM Soda. Perfect KDA so far. 3 members of Cleary still looking for their first kill in this match. El Bosch leading the way though on that Sova, 4-4. Had a big round in that round 3. Otterbein actually going to be heading towards A, and at perfect time because this Cypher has switched setup. Although they have switched the Cypher setup, they do have 3 people stacked over here. So we'll see if it ends up being advantageous or not. So they're going to play this aggressive with the Jet. Jet just going to jump peek it. Unable to smoke. They do have one play market. Going to smoke and dash on the switch. Going to see if they're able to close the door here. Not able to close the door. Game TR. Able to find a kill. They do get the molly off. 4 for 4 right now. Too easy. Going to have to find a kill on the ult or will die. Boathouse is clear though, unfortunately. Doesn't know it yet. Is KJ able to get planked off? They are. Silva playing Boathouse here. It's a 4v2 for Cleary. See how they play this post plant. They do have the Silva ult available. ATR dropping very low. Obash able to find one.
Last player standing.
Obash gets tagged out, and that will be the round. So Cleary able to get on the board here.
Beep, beep, beep. Enough of that.
Cleary taking round 5, going to be 4-1 now. Otterbein just dropping a couple too many members on that side take. Just got a bit overwhelmed on the retake there. I think with that Clove ult, probably working towards market or CT rather than site. Could have been the play, but with the full spec and with hindsight, very easy to say that. They got Jet and Cypher set up here on A. They attempt the one way, not able to find it. I see him Soda. Okay, he's gonna have the Bucky, but uses the knives. Sobal comes out. Not able to, just able to find the KJ. With that, Trip is going to find JCM Soda, able to close door. Game TR was able to find 2 kills there. 4v3 retake. They do have Gecko ult, 1 off Omen ult, but won't have much available for this. They have 2 playing Hell. Does not get spotted out by that dart actually. Game TR able to find another kill. That's 3 on the round. Is looking for an ace here, potentially. We'll see if they decide to swing out here. Could find a timing.
1 enemy remaining.
And they get the 4K 4-game TR.
No one.
I will say big difference between tonight's match and Wednesday's match is just the coordination of util from Cleary is just not quite there yet. See it a lot of times with the Omen paranoia. Teammates, I mean, they're getting the blind off and they're putting Otterbein in a bad position. They're just not capitalizing and actually swinging off it and executing on that blind. But that's things we've seen from like Lawrence Tech, Ohio Wesleyan, some of our other opponents, whether it's a breach flash, breach stun, just using that initiator util and playing off of it. And we see Otterbein doing that with the KO flash, going to get Otterbein some space into the main here. Out of smokes here. Got a smoke on a switch. Leafy able to find that wallbang. Very common spot for a defender to play on B side. We have 2 coming flank now, potentially 3. Full sight for Otterbein. They do have Silva ult available here. Going to be 1 off KJ and KO ult.
Here.
Right here.
Ooh, and I don't think they have anyone watching CT here. Okay, they do. They have 2 easy watching it. They have 1 playing logs here. JCM Soda in a tough spot. Great patience there. Taking his time. Able to find the wallbang as well. 2v2 now.
1
On
enemy
time though,
remaining.
too easy with a nice shot. NTR going to finish off this round, and Otterbein going to take the lead 6-1 now. Great round by Otterbein. JCM Soda almost getting a little bit overwhelmed, but great patience there, and this will warrant a timeout from Cleary University. So during this timeout, taking a peek at the scoreboard, have JCM Soda leading the way 11-3-3. Started off this game 9-0. Game TR 10-3 off of that 4K in round 5. Too easy. Leafy and Obash all playing well as well. Taking a look at the side of Cleary, El Bosch leading the way once again. We got 2 Bosches, Obash and El Bosch. Not sure if they're pronounced the same or not. Shin 5-7 as well, having a good round. They do take this timeout of note during a save round coming up, so going to have some stingers, some sheriffs. Taking a look at the ult economy, Otterbein slightly favored on the ult economy. Going to have 3 ults to 2 ults, and then the rest of them at that 2 to 3 mark. But for Otterbein, I mean, the KJ and KO ult, huge ultimates to take sight with, and then going to have that post-plant ult of Silva as well. Catching a breath here for Cleary and Otterbein. Otterbein so far has been playing very well. Very clean, executing well, calm and organized, communicating very well. Very pleased with Otterbein's start to this series. Cleary definitely no slouch. They are, I believe, 0-4 in the NACE Premier Rust Belt Conference, but have had some success in the Great Lakes Esports Conference and some other conferences as well. Oh, and there we go. And, you know, we talked about it earlier in the match. They weren't using the util super well together, but they use it perfectly that time. Able to find 2 kills with that Omen blind and the Jet swinging off it, even with the Sheriff nonetheless. So Otterbein going to be in a tough spot here. Do they want to rip these ults or not? Still have all 3 members with ult up, and a nice swing by Obosh, able to find a nice 1-tap. It's going to be 3v3 now. I'd say it's a 3v3. I'd say let it rip. They are able to take control of tree here. The Cypher is set up, and that's perfect. The Cypher is set up, and KO is going to be able to turn it off. They're not going to find anyone in the tree. They're going to push on the site. Once again, they're not able to find that member, but that smoke does kind of reveal his position. Gonna have 1 tree, 1 heaven here. Watch him turn off. Nice shot by Leafy, and the last is coming heaven. Who's watching it? They're able to get the molly off. Let's see if Game TR playing confidently might actually end up peeking this. And that's not going to clear too much. Oh, and he does get found there. And Leafy going to finish out the round. Otterbein going to take the lead 7-1 now. Good play there by Cleary, but wasn't able to close out the round with the gun disadvantage. I was going to say Cleary has had some success this week. I believe they have a doubleheader tonight. So this is probably what I believe their second game of the night, as they did have a Great Lakes Esports Conference match earlier in the evening. And then they also played my alma mater, Valparaiso University, earlier this week. And unfortunately took a loss to them. Or fortunately for me, I guess. But anyways, it was fun to watch that match. Some old students of mine taking on Cleary, so it was a joy to be able to prep this week. Got to watch Cleary, but also some of my old players as well. Anyways, Leafy, really known for not getting lazy on these angles. This is something I've not perfected quite yet. I don't know how he's able to do it. Like, his reaction time is honestly insane. Great use of the drone. JCM Soda able to find a kill off that Silver Dart. As this smoke falls, well, a little too easy to be ready for it. They are able to find the kill. Fortunately, Game TR does go down first. Obosh all alone with Spike in main here. Do not love this swing. Would like to see us working up tree a little bit more. We'll see with that information. Probably should just run A here. I mean B. The JCM Soda taking some space in mid. They will have Jet here on first rotate.
Flashbang.
They do hit a matey. And all the jet smokes galore come
30
out.
seconds left.
JCM Soda not satisfied yet. Still wants that pick. Do have KJ ult available. Good KJ ult boathouse. JCM Soda playing an off angle.
On my mark. Here. Here.
They do close door.
One enemy remaining.
Should not be swinging this, but does so anyways and finds the kill with the wallbang.
Dropping smokes.
Kill flash goes out. They do have
You
the
should
takeoff
run.
flash as well. KJ ult or the side of Otterbein gonna come out. Gonna let the KJ ult do its smoke here. Was able to clear sight. Gonna have 2 flanking here. Still a 5v5 here. Game TR gonna swing. Flank. He's able to find one. There is gonna be another one though. Will he be ready for it? Hits him 120, but not able to find the kill. Nice shot there by Too Easy. Is Leafy able to get this other one? 4v2 now. Nobosh finding another one.
One enemy remaining.
Who could have predicted
Nobosh
this?
gonna finish
All
it
right,
off.
I did.
Great usage of the KJ ult there. Fully clear sight, and then just played a really good post plant. 9-1 here now for the side of Otterbein. So I'm very curious to see if this was Cleary or Otterbein's map
Time
pick.
out.
If Otterbein had the choice, this was probably their pick. JCM Soda gonna swing mid here. Bottom mid is smoked. This Jet will be waiting for him. And Jet just absolute time in there, unfortunately.
One suppressed.
They do get the KO knife on the Cypher. They should hit now while he's still suppressed. Those trips are gonna be down.
Spikes down.
Spike
That's a nice
down
shot there
A.
from the Jet. Able to find the 2K.
Last player standing.
They're just not able to get this spike down in time.
Refreshing.
Finds another wall blinded. Too Easy in the 1v5. Is able to pick up 2, but not finish the job. 2 for 9. 2 nice picks there by the Jet.
Last round before the switch.
I think they just need to hit a little quicker and get that spike down with the KO knife. Regardless, heading into the last round here, taking a look at the ultimates. Probably going to give KO ult orb and hit with the ult. But going to be 3 ults to 3 ults with 2 members, 1 away. As Sova ult could delay the plant. Would like to see another person. Okay, we do have Obosh here to help get this ult orb control.
My ult's ready.
Not exactly sure what that Gecko or the Gecko flash is hitting. Game TR is able to find one in market. They have 2 members up here. They're not going to see him. They're going to take him down.
Here.
2 people in tiles here.
Powerless flash.
Get out of my way.
Shut down.
Got your fun.
These 2 crazy kills there. You have Clove and ult. Clove does
One
go
enemy
down.
remaining.
Otterbein knows Cypher is A. Go 4B.
Placing swarm grenade. Here.
Do see him CT.
No charges left. Here.
Cypher in a 1v3 here. Does get tagged up a little bit. Leafy liking gonna make first contact here. Starting to run though on time. Cypher needs to make his move.
One suppressed.
Leafy with a nice headshot there. And that's gonna be a 3K to finish off the half 10-2.
Switching sides.
Otterbein on defense. Definitely the favorite side for Ascent. So a lot of these maps are defensive sided, but Ascent surely one of the most favored for defense. So being able to pick up 10 rounds on attack, very, very impressive for Otterbein. So we're taking a look at the setup here. Going to have KO and KJ on B site. Going to have Too Easy on the Clove in mid. Going to be able to smoke both sites from there. And then going to have Jet working for that A main control, and then Sova backing her up. So Cleary looks to be going for a B hit. they are actually bringing some players tiles here. Too easy. Definitely gonna get quite a surprise here. Somehow does not go down.
See ya.
JCM Soda was able to pick up one. Too easy peeking.
Gone.
The MTR
Right here.
able to pick up one as well. 2v2 in Otterbain's favor now.
Revealing area. There
One
they are.
enemy remaining.
He'd be able to pick up
Spike
that kill
down,
last
B.
market. Spike is down. 2v1 now. See how they decide to play this. The MTR with the 3K and the pistol round. The MTR is going to take over the leaderboard with that round. It's going to be 17-8 now. 15-5 for JCM Soda. 12-10 for Too Easy. 11-7 and 10 assists for Leafy. Nobosh 4-5. Almost have all members in the positive KD range. But 2-11 now. With that KJ on B site. Looks like they'll be leaning towards A. Looks like it actually might be a split. Interesting buy here for Cleary. Would expect them to force up here. Even though it is second round, just with the score, I mean, almost have to win this round to keep it within striking distance. But they opt to go for it. Almost a save. Leafy just jump peeking on B here. Jet was able to tag up this Cypher a little bit. They see it
Lock in
and
sight.
get the trip. Leafy does spot out someone on that jump peek. It looks like they're going to play retake. Potentially, maybe. You have Jet pushing up really
Right
far,
here.
which I think actually threw off Otterbein and had him rotate quite heavily.
Found them. Killed my bot.
Obosh does spot him out. They're hitting sight now. That Jet does not get tagged on that KO knife. Okay. Does know that it does not check that corner. Leafy with a nice kill there, utilizing his util.
No charges left.
Nice look there from JCM Soda. 2 going to be in Boathouse.
One enemy remaining.
And Otterbein able to finish it out. 3K from Leafy. It's going to be 12-2. Otterbein lead now. Wow, these Akkas are pretty good. Could not agree
Match
more.
point.
Could not agree more. Coach Danny in her first season as the Valorant head coach here at Otterbein. It's been doing a spectacular job getting our team ready for these matches, but as you can tell, very well prepped for this game against Cleary University. Now, I've got another split here from Cleary. Otterbein going to be on their bonus versus a full buy from Cleary. So Otterbein did have several members fall, so not going to be the best bonus buy. JCM Soda not able to find the pick there with the Sheriff.
Flashbang.
Too Easy able to find the pick with that KO flash. JCM Soda does peek out there and not able to find the kill. They do have another coming tiles though. We'll see if they know. Oh! Both of them taking a minute to realize each other is there. And the crouch spray does not work. As you know, Leafy's aiming right at that body. Sorry, Leafy catching strays. They are hitting sight here. Clove does go down.
Spike
3v3
planted.
retake now. KO is a bit low on health. Door closed is going to be tough. Cypher tucked in that right corner. Otterbein have used some time just rotating in here.
Right here.
2 players hell, 1 back gen.
Enemy marked.
You're going to see one of them hell. They are running short on time here.
Last player standing.
And wow, some great shots from the side of Cleary, especially Elbosh getting that 3K and going to survive one round at a time for Cleary. Of note, Otterbein was on that bonus. Maybe not a full bonus. Had some players buy up a little more than others, so might not actually have a full buy round here. Probably just gonna save buy for next. No reason to be in that perpetual force and not actually truly get a full buy. You do have 5 members over towards this A site. Then not able to find the one shot there. NTR not able to find it with the sheriff as well. Are going to be forced into the same situation. Soda does go down on Jen there. It's going to be a very tough retake for Otterbein.
Damn. Bad guy down. My ult's ready.
Yeah, with a bit of an aggressive push into the smoke there, is going to go down. 4v4 now. Nice shot there by Game TR.
Flash. Kill confirmed.
One
Another
enemy
nice shot
remaining.
from Otterbein. Take a 4v4 to a 3v1
Last
now.
player
Oh my
standing.
goodness. Oh no.
My
Oh,
ult is
and
ready.
Game TR able to clutch it up. Elbosh 4v1 and almost clutches it up there, but that is going to be
Defenders
game
Correct
1
and
going to Otterbein, and we will be right back after a short intermission. And welcome back to game 2 of Otterbein versus Cleary University. Otterbein taking game 1 in what I believe was 13-3 on Ascent. Otterbein started on attack and finished it off on defense. Had a 10-2 half on attack. Heading to Lotus for Cleary's map pick here. Cleary going to be starting on attack and going with the double duelist. Very aggressive comp here. Same roster for Otterbein. Game 2 are on the Omen, JCM Soda on the Raze, Too Easy on the Fade, Obosh on the KJ once again, and then Leafy on the Breach. For the side of Cleary, going to have Raze, Reyna, Vice, Fade, and Omen. Give me 1 second as I close out of my Val tracker once again. But round 1 of Lotus, you already know what I'm specking. It's this Fade util into the Raze grenade. Can easily find an ace right off the bat with 1 nade. So Fade's Q ability here, which she's holding right now, will lock them in a circle and give them 0 HP. And wow, we immediately see a ton of space taken for Otterbein. Cleary quickly moving towards BC after all that presence. Oh, but doesn't have his bot go off yet. Looking towards the C hit here. They still have the spike and spawn. I do hear 1 shot. Gonna swing off this KJ turret, I assume. Yes, they are here. Leafy getting confirmation there. I'm going to be forced to retake here. Leafy was able to pick up 1 there.
Spike planted.
Flash out.
There.
Too Easy able to find the trade there. 1 for 1, so 4v3 in Otterbein's favor now.
1 enemy remaining.
And game TR with the 3K and the knife. Wow.
Thanks. Shame. I love explosions.
Wow. Otterbein just overwhelming them with util.
Check. Charges? Check.
I really like that defense from Otterbein. They were able to get their pick and just give them sight. Just play the retake. Very smart. But great kill from Leafy there and just giving them sight. Nothing to fight for there. Waiting for their team. Getting all their util and coming back. I mean, with this breach stun, the Fade, and the Raze nade, I mean, there is no chance they can go A here without giving up some control to Rubble. That Rubble control, super important. Once they get it, that Rubble control, got to rotate off. Leafy with a nice headshot there.
Spike down B. 1 enemy remaining.
Raze finding 1 with the nade and another kill as well. 5v1 now. Going to have another nade. That's a 3K for JCM Soda. And after 2 rounds, only 1 kill for Cleary. Man, I gotta time up this coffee better because I'm not built for these late nights anymore. Definitely helps when Otterbein is performing well. Exactly what we want to see. And we're gonna have to keep the cam here because eventually I do really want to see this play pay off. Unfortunately, Fade not there in time. That's the only time they actually go A. Have full control of Rubble here. Oh, we do have 1 sneaking up B though. couple lurkers here. And Cleary kind of just forced in spawn here. Otterbein having so much space on this A site. Playing a lot more passive towards B and C. This is such a hard angle for Clear to clear. JCM Soda is able to pick up one. Too Easy able to pick up another. Too Easy does go down. 3v2 now. Nice shot there. Leafy does go down. Ooh. I wasn't sure if he TP'd in the smoke. Risky TP with that smoke falling. But just Obosh and Game TR left here. I do like this angle by Obosh. We'll see. Oh, he's going to get timing.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Oh, he had the angle. Fortunately, did give it up. And this is going to be an absolutely brutal retake for Game TR as they are headed all the way to C. Going to be a 2v1 with that Omen ult as well.
Spike planted.
With this door open, they're going to know exactly where he's at. Not able to find that shot, unfortunately. That would have been the pick. They're both playing CT off-site here. It's going to take a lot of time to clear all these corners very diligently.
Cover going out.
I mean,
One enemy remaining.
time's the reload. He's going to run out of time here. Able to find the kills, but not the round. Cleary with a nice round there. Otterbein had the round in their hand and it slipped right out. So that's got to be a frustrating one from Otterbein. Just like execution standpoint, I guess. But in a really great spot here. One pistol, won their force round, and then took a lot of guns out on their bonus. So just gonna have sheriffs and light shields here.
Grenade! Satchel out.
Not gonna take even more space.
Deal with my copy.
JCM Soda just full W keen. They trip the wall. Oh, and there's gonna be a lot here. JCM Soda able to find another. Does have the showstopper available. Otterbein just got to back off here. Obosh probably wants to stay over towards that C site. Okay, is going to go back over. Has the read. He's back in turret range now. Curious what the comms are. Okay, they do have the turret go out. Gonna have the swarm grenades. That's gonna buy him
30
some time.
seconds left.
Hear the TP on. Obosh just gonna play retake here. 5v3. No reason to take any bad fights.
Spike
Love one
planted.
swing out here. Nice shot with the sheriff there.
There. Wait for me.
Walks into smoke at a bad time. 2v2 now.
One enemy remaining.
Critical round for Otterbein. Leafy finds one and is able to cover the diffuser and find another. They're going to be able to pick up these guns. Going to have the sheriffs as well to share with teammates. Taking a look at ults here. Omen going to have the ult available for the side of Cleary. Going to have Showstopper and the Omen ult for the side of Otterbein. Also going to be 2 off the Breach ult, 2 off the Fade ult. 2 massive retake ults. And Otterbein, especially when they have this Fade, Breach, and Killjoy ult up, are completely fine playing retake. And I do like this switch up here towards playing aggressive C main. Going to have the whole line. Going to have Showstopper. What a great read. He's able to find one. Fortunately, with that blind, not able to find a ton.
Bring them
Reyna
down.
dismissed, going to get some information there. And looks like they're going to go towards A now. Do have Omen posted up here. Very common angle, could get pre-fired. They hear him now.
The hunt begins.
Cleary is hitting here. Game TR is right here, sitting in the smoke. He's going to be able to find one. If he finds another, if you're not able to pick up that kill. 2v2 now. Vice incredibly low. They do hear the rope drop. Oh, and Reyna is flanking behind. The door open just going to cause some more confusion. Oh, and they have the read.
30 seconds left.
Game TR
One
with a
enemy
great kill there.
remaining.
Is going to have Omen ult.
Watch them run.
Gonna go to B. Just get some intel there. And that's gonna put the Vice in a bad spot because they're gonna be worried about this Omen. Best thing you can do here for Otterbein is just play together.
10 seconds left.
They hear the plant go down. They know it needs to be stuck.
I'll find you.
Spike planted.
Do unfortunately miss the fade eye. Just gotta play off each other. Be able to swing each other. Be tradable here.
Cover going out.
There.
They are on spike.
We'll catch them.
Too easy's gotta cover. They are able to find the round. Otterbein able to win in that 2v1 situation there. Gonna be up 4-1 now in game 2. Timeout for the side of Cleary. Milo in the chat. King Milo. King Milo in the chat. Got Johan in here, Goldilocks, Danny. All of the biggest Otterbein esports fans here. But taking a look at the leaderboard, got JCM Soda in the lead, 9-3-2, Game TR 7-1, Leafy 6-3, Too Easy 3-1, Obosh 0-3. Community leading the way for the side of Cleary. Elbosh had a phenomenal game one on that Sova, switching over to the Rays 0-5. Haven't quite been able to replicate that just yet. Of note, though, JCM Soda switching roles for this game with the absence of Nasty tonight, and has been performing pretty darn flawlessly on this duelist role. Taking a look at the buys here, Cleary going to be on a save round. The one kind of nitpick I have for Cleary is just the timing of their timeouts. Typically,
My ult's not
you know,
ready.
you like to see it before a buy round, just because like that's the round that you're going to be like executing, or like a round that you need to win. Where like a save round, there's not a whole lot you can do. You have rebel control. See if they get this blind
There.
off. Oh, they're going to hear him with the blind. A lot of util from both sides being used here for this oh so precious rebel control.
Bring them down.
Shadows traveling.
Too easy at 5 HP here, gonna have to back off a little bit. Have everybody here. Leafy gets thrown off a bit by that blast back there. 4v3 in Cleary's advantage
30
at the
seconds
moment.
left.
Could just go breakable and hit B here. We'll see what they end up doing. They are going to do so. Obosh is here. He hears him to his left.
Found them.
Just going to play retake here. 10 seconds left here. They are going to get spike
Spike
off.
planted.
Fortunate timing there for Obosh. 4v3 now, or 4v2.
Last player standing.
Gets timing. 4v1 with 5 HP. If Too Easy pulls this off. Headphone warning for sure.
I'll find you.
And it's just going to save. With this amount of time left in the round, will likely get hunted out. They're going to have this raise approaching. Maybe Fade will spot it out.
Hesitation is for
4v2 or 4-2 now in Otterbein's favor. I believe this is the first time that Otterbein has played Lotus this season. Perhaps maybe the second. First that I can remember off the top of my head though. One thing I do know for defense and attack though is this Rebel control. Very similar to Haven A control. I mean, you really want to get someone on that Rebel line. Otterbein conceding some space here. They do hear the door and the raise though. So hopefully we'll be dissuaded and kind of push into that BC setup for Otterbein. Taking a look at the buys here. Otterbein on kind of a light buy here. And with Soda getting all the information he needs, we'll back off. Gonna be at 50 HP. Oh, and I love that util with the boom bot bouncing it up a bit. With the fatal. Going to his side off this breach with the swing. Unfortunately, they get tagged up there. Going to be a 5v2 retake now.
Last player
Not able
standing.
to find that. 5v1 for
Spike
Obosh.
planted.
Does have the sheriff. I mean, with the gun, kind of just have to go for it. Hopefully get some ult orbs. After utility down a little bit. Obosh with a nice headshot there. Going to be able to find one. 1v4 now. Obosh able to find that with the running gun, with the Vandal. Four to 3 now. Cleary able to take 2 rounds in a row on attack here. Most rounds are, or most maps are defense sided. These 3-site maps though, a bit more attacker sided. Just with the 3 different sites you can plant on.
Killjoy. You and me until the
I think
end.
Otterbein just kind of looking to go even or ahead would be a win in this half. And they will have the outlaw. Full shield for everyone, so these body shots are not going to kill, unfortunately. As you see, Soda is lined up for the headshot. Not able to find that second shot there. Breakable is open here, so Leafy gonna have an angle if he opts into it. They are heavily positioned for a B hit as well. I believe Otterbein has Breach ult and Fade ult. Don't think they have the Kidge ult just yet. Great timing there. Leafy able to find one. Definitely does his job, especially blind. JCM Soda able to find one on that raid that he hit earlier in the round. And Cleary still posturing for an A hit. Otterbein very ready for a B hit though. Yes, taking a look at ults. Do have the Omen ult available and the Fade ult for retake.
30 seconds left.
Them down.
Soda going down to the Omen there. 10 seconds left here.
Or die! 10 seconds left.
And no one gets hit by that, so I'm gonna respond with the fade ult. Oh, and there is one drop. They do not see him. Does get spotted out by the dog. Game TR able to find one.
One enemy
Game
remaining.
TR able to find two.
Shadows traveling.
Game TR able to find three. 3K for Game TR, and round going to Otterbein, going to stint the bleeding there.
My
It's going
ultimate
to be
is
5-3
ready.
now.
The spike is diffused.
Nasty support in the chat, appreciate it. Game 1 on Ascent going to Otterbein, 13-3, starting on attacker side. Going to be heading to Cleary's map pick here on Lotus, 5-3 at the moment.
The hunt begins.
Bit of a
Calm
default
down.
here from Cleary. Do spot one with the green dot. I'm gonna have Ray's flanking here. Did make some steps. I don't know. Does get timing up there.
Killed. Cover going out.
Nice shot there by Leafy. Game TR find him one. Leafy does go down though. Taking a look at ults. Otterbein still 2 off that KJ ult. Going to have Showstopper available. That Ray's ultimate for Cleary. Unfortunately, that Fade Eye not going to spot him out on A. With that Vice Blind, want to know they're heading that way, and the Fade Eye. 35 seconds left here.
Fire in the hole!
Showstopper comes out.
30 seconds left.
Find it.
Last player standing.
3v3 turns to a 3v1 awful quickly. Gonna be Obosh in the 1v3
Spike
scenario.
planted.
Just having turret up. Oh, what a nice shot by Obosh. Crazy flick there. Raise at the off angle at Heaven is gonna pick up Obosh and secure the round. 5-4 now. And Cleary keeping game 2 awful close here compared to game 1. Bit less experience on these agents on this map for Otterbein. So far navigating it pretty well though. Fortunately, we do see majority macro mistakes, I feel like we have been doing well on our gunfights, clicking heads and whatnot. Just some of our rotations have been a bit off, but our pistol and buy round were super strong. Would like to see Otterbein kind of just playing their lives, playing retake, especially with this KJ and Breach ult available. And of course, Cleary coming C site when we have the KJ set up on B.
Shadows.
Actually, it looks like they're going to be heading towards A now. With the Marshall going to be very tough to defend site for Leafy. Like I said, would kind of just like to see him play retake as Cleary goes for the site take. And they're actually going to go through Otterbein's spawn, through stairs here. And it's going to be a rude awakening for Soda. He is not going to be thrilled. Now they're going to head back to site. KJ ult and Breach ult available, 5v4. We'll see what they end up deciding to do.
Planted.
As far as buys, they do not have many guns available. So probably want to hang on to these ults unless they're able to find a pick. Game TR also gets bogged without his gun out. Leafy able to pick up one. Bosch able to pick up a gun. Only has 6 bullets though.
Last player standing.
Leafy not able to find a kill on that pick. 1v4 for Bosch. And Cleary able to tie it up.
find you.
Beta not gonna spot anyone. Soda able to get through door onto the rubble. Cleary has been playing this attack very well. Too easy with a nice wallbang headshot there. Is able to find one. Where was that even from? Okay. Leafy does go down there. Does make it difficult when you hear that duelist util, and they're actually all alone.
Bring them down.
Raise all the way through C site here. His turret did not spot him out. This raise surely is good for one.
Scatter.
So we gotta have our guns out when we're rotating.
Initiated.
Spike planted.
KJ ult will clear sight, but the lockdown is destroyed. 4v2 for Otterbein. You see him Soda able to pick up one there. Does have Showstopper available
Last
here.
player standing.
1v3 now. Soda able to pick up one with the late TP. 1v1. Has the 3K. Going Showstopper now. Oh, an unfortunate. Great play by Soda, but not able to finish off the last one. I thought he had it.
Last round in the
Fortunately, thought
half.
Fade was playing in the smoke
Spend those
there.
creds before we lose them.
And Cleary taking their first lead of the series. See if Otterbein opts to take a timeout here. Like I said, Otterbein really just looking to go even in this half on defense. One thing Cleary has been doing really well is being able to lurk, get a ton of space in these sites that Otterbein just aren't like fully covering. Now that was the second round in a row that Otterbein got caught with their knife out rotating. So we'll see how Otterbein's able to adjust. We have two players right next to each other, and neither of them know.
Unimportant.
NTR is able to pick up one with the judge. Soda in a very sneaky spot. Oh, and does not get the head tap. Thought he got the head tap and was looking away, waiting for the next person to swing. Raze once again sneaks through C site. I'm not sure how that's happening. Because the turret's on there, surely. And then must have just got killed. So that just needs to be communicated. Not sure if it has been or not. Does not look like it has based off the sight lines here from Otterbein. This will be another frustrating kill against Otterbein here. Got to keep their mental together in this situation. We'll see if they go for the knife. They do not.
30 seconds left.
Breach is stuck in here all alone. Does get the breach hold off. That's going to be a huge breach hold. Does go down to the showstopper. 2v2.
Ten seconds left. Spike planted. Last player standing.
1v2 here for Game TR. Is he going to be able to pull it off? Use the smokes. Does have both TPs available. Pull it off. We'll see if timeout comes out here for Otterbein. Man, that's got to be tilting.
Switching sides.
Otterbein, very strong pistol round team. Have won every pistol round in this game so far. And are well above 500 on pistol rounds on the season. Do have the Raze over here. The Fade does seem to be running over as well. So we'll see the same setup that Otterbein went for. Going to have that Omen blind. Potentially, but definitely the Raze nade and the Fade.
Time to explode.
Not sure what that ability is called. Traps them in a circle and puts them at 1 HP.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
They are able to TP and get across that. It's huge to be able to clear that.
Cover going out.
They do see both of them. Raze ain't going to take out a lot of people. Leafy able to find that one. Do you have a flanker coming? Will it be spotted out by the bot? Hopefully Obosh not walking out of range here. And Will know one is coming on flank. Leafy with another great kill there. Leafy gets completely timing. Community able to find 2 there. Obosh ready for that flank, but Reyna did rotate around there. Obosh needs to get back towards site here. So Omen is all alone in a 1v3 at the
Last
moment.
player standing.
One
Able to find
down.
1, 5 HP. They are defusing. They are going to stick it. That'll be pistol round 2. Cleary going to be 8 to 5 now.
Diffused. Wait until
And I wasn't 100% sure if Ascent was Otterbein's map pick in the first round, but after this game has been very clear to tell whose map pick was who. Someone in chat says these flanks are killing. Not sure when the delay, how far the delay is back, what round we're on currently on the live stream, but yeah, yeah, for sure. With the KJ bot on attack, though, should be a non-issue. And they're going to full hit B here on their save round. No one's going to be here. It's going to be perfect for Otterbein. See if Soda's able to find a timing. Is already into heaven. Oh, and yes, he does.
Next. Satchel out.
He's able to pick up a Bulldog. That's going to be huge.
Go get him.
Simba able to find one on Game TR. Spike is down 4v4 now. Finds a headshot, gets the trade. 3v3 now. Otterbein able to pick up some of those guns. Soda picking up another. Blind goes out.
One enemy remaining.
Obosh with a nice
Last
trade
player
there.
standing.
1v1. And Shin able to find the body shot. Great save round from Otterbein. Unfortunately not able to close it out though. But just a Bulldog and Sheriff to bring them into their bonus. Otterbein giving up 6 rounds in a row here. And here comes the timeout. So Otterbein haven't had too much to discuss on attack here. Potentially that pistol round execute. Just more of the post plant side of it. Have been able to find their picks, just have not been able to retain post plant. This is a tougher post plant map for sure, though. Otterbein will be on their full buy round against Sheriffs and a Bulldog. But Otterbein really wants and looking to close it out in 2 games here, but down 4 rounds now. Did start this game up 4-1. Since then have been 9 of 10 rounds, or 8 of the last 9 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the last 9 rounds to Cleary. Ran out of storage space in the brain, so I had to drop the 2nd grade math.
Right there. Keep up.
Otterbein looking for a C hit here, and unfortunately there are 4 members of Cleary here ready for it. And on their bonus, this could be trouble. Leafy able to pick up a crucial kill there. Otterbein's going to opt to fight into it. They are too close and a great blind. Soda able to pick up 2. 5v2 now.
One enemy remaining.
Leafy finds one through the smoke, running headshot. And it seems to be what's working most. It's just the W key from Soda has been the best strategy for Otterbein thus far.
Right there.
But shout out Coach Danny getting him right. You love to see the 2-hit combo of the timeout into round win. Could be a flawless here on this bonus versus buy.
Flawless.
And Soda once again. 3K for Soda. Yeah, after that big round streak for Cleary, Otterbein able to pull it together, align their chakras, as Sid likes to say, and find the flawless round. And man, they are going into Cleary's setup every single time here. Oh, okay, never mind. Cleary is rotating away.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Breakable is closed. Oh, Raze is behind the corner. It is closed. You have the Vice set up here, so even though there is only one member, might deter them just enough. They do hear KJ turret going down. Probably see contact first coming from flank. And I love this from Otterbein, playing as a team, fighting through flank. Just unfortunate community is able to find two. Obosh is able to find two back though, 3v3 now. Great call, just wasn't able to find the picks with the util, but Obosh was able to kind of save it there. MTR is able to find a headshot. Ice is knocked quite low. They're going to break Breakable here.
Cover going out.
Now going to go for a B site hit.
30 seconds left.
Oh, and they have one in the box here. That is going to get
Player
spotted out.
standing.
And another
Spike
headshot that
down,
does
B.
not fully kill.
Grenade!
3v1 here for Soda. All of the members for Cleary incredibly low. 12 seconds left here. Is able to find one, but not the rest. And 10-6 for Cleary. Danny saying in the chat, trust, we are locked in now.
It begins.
4 members of Otterbein heading over towards the C site. Cleary taking strong C control here. We will have Raze on Rebel though.
Flash out!
It's a default from Otterbein. Playing this round a little bit slower. Minute left here now. See if these swings come out from Cleary. Not able to find the trade. Community with another one.
Placing alarm bot.
Off your feet!
Good job pushing in through. He's able to find the kill on that breach ult. Breach ult coming awful early in the round. Leafy doing a great job there. Soda does know where this Omen is. Does have Showstopper available. See if they pull it out. It does get stunned up. Great awareness by the breach. Finds
10
another.
seconds left.
Oh, and needs to get this spike down.
Spike's down.
Oh,
My
and
ultimate
just
is
barely
ready.
do. Scary situation for Otterbein in a 4v2 and barely got spiked down in time. Bosch finds one. Both playing backside. Raise on steps, 2 and 3 for Otterbein.
Blasting!
One enemy remaining.
Leafy with another. And Soda able to clean it up, and a 3K for Soda.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Oh, he does see the head tap he got there.
Got him.
JCM Soda able to find it through the box.
Grenade. Okay. Plant the spike. Fire in the hole!
Game 2 are able to find one. 3v2 now for Otterbein.
One enemy
2v2
remaining.
now. 2v1. Showstopper.
Last player standing.
Grenade! We're here because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that. Satchel out.
Otterbein able to pick up that round. 8-10 now.
Grenade!
Still a 5v5 here. 40 seconds left. Otterbein posturing towards C site now. Just the Raze, who's extremely low here, alone on C.
30 seconds left.
Blinding! Right there. Right there.
5v3 for Otterbein now. You have this late flank from Soda. Unfortunately, does get timing there. Running out of time here for Cleary. They're just going to end up saving here.
Bomb grenade out.
Otterbein should be able to get out with most of their shields and guns. Otterbein with is that three rounds in a row for them. 9-10 now the score. Taking a look at the economy here. Otterbein, plenty of cash. Going to be on a full buy game TR with Ultimate. Too easy with the Fatal as well. Fatal for retake, but not much else for Cleary. Cleary going to be on a force round most likely. 9 to 10 here. Cleary up 1 round. Otterbein going to be posturing towards the A site. Going to be 4 out of 5
Satchel
on a
out.
full buy here for the side of Cleary.
Chill out.
He's able to cross.
Grenade.
Opening door. Will they check this tree to the left? They will not. They're able to pick up 2 and dismiss. 5v3 for Cleary. Omen with spike and ultimate as Leafy is trying to pick up some space towards C. They do hear the Vice wall.
Shadows traveling.
Vice is rotating back over.
Trevor!
30 seconds left.
Are going to be able to get on site. Should be able to get planned down here. Does get naded off. 12 seconds left here.
10
Nade
seconds
open,
left.
taking a 5v3.
Last player standing.
4v1 now. And Cleary able to clean up that retake. Going to be 11-9 in Cleary's advantage.
Claw through them. Cover going out.
Ready's able to cross safely. Otterbein probably has one more buy left in him. Leafy does go down. Early pick gonna be unfortunate. You have Omen and Fade all available. Gonna be far off
Oh
if
my
you
God.
all. Oh gosh, you have to pick up one.
Grenade.
Nice pick there from the Reyna. Omen is able to TP and is able to get spiked down. Obosh does go down.
Cover going out.
Dweezy able to pick one up.
Last player standing.
1v3 now. And gets blinded. Does not get blinded actually. Do not hear the TP. Unfortunate. Had the play, didn't get the shots off. 9-12 now.
Thank you. The spike is diffused.
So gonna need 3 rounds for Otterbein to force an OT.
Match point.
Put them to sleep.
Timeout for Otterbein. So taking a look, Otterbein will have enough to buy this round. Game TR may need to bump down to a light shield. Ultimates in favor of Otterbein. Gonna have 2 available for none for the side of Cleary. Gonna be 1 off that Omen ult for them. So ult's not super impactful. They will have that Fade ult to help take site. Omen ult potentially help with a rotator or repositioning. Or, you know, if he's feeling frisky, could TP to their spawn. But community absolutely dominating this game. But we'll see what Danny's able to cook up during this timeout. But just need 3 rounds here for Otterbein. Totally doable. 3 rounds to force an overtime. Otterbein up 1-0 in the set. Crux for Otterbein. This game has been clearing those angles, watching those flanks.
I will be their nightmare.
Looks like they're going to go for a B hit.
Concussing!
Fatal will cover all of the
Face your
side.
fear!
They're going to tag too. Moment Blind will slow him down just a bit. JCM Soda does go down. 4v3 now. Kill from Game TR and Too Easy.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
One play main, one on site, one on this A-link.
Placing alarm bot.
Satchel out. Auf Wiedersehen.
One enemy remaining. Last
one
player
now.
standing.
I will catch him out. And a nice shot from Too Easy. Clutch round from Too Easy. That's going to be a 3K. And keep Otterbein alive here in game 2.
I open their minds. Find the weakness. I have the spike. Grenade!
Breach going to be taking space on C here. We'll be ready for an Omen TP if we need it. Fade with the spike though. I think Breach able to make some noise, triple wall, maybe a blinder, a stun, has attracted some members of Cleary over towards that C site.
Blinding! Right there.
Oh, and Too Easy with a nice
find
kill
you.
there. So we'll have a timing on these flank. Spike able to go down.
Spike planted.
4v4. Too Easy with another. 3v3 now. Game TR able to find one as well. Oddbine 3v2 post play here.
One enemy remaining.
Leafy with ult available now. And Reyna likely going to save here.
Trevor!
As Cleary will be in a bad spot for a buy. See if Otterbein tries to chase this
Right
one
there.
down.
Ugh.
11 to 12 here. Otterbein against game point here. Not match point, game point. Have been able to find 2 rounds in a row. They will get a refresh on those timeouts in overtime. They're going to have 4 ultimates available for this against not a full buy for the side of Cleary. They are going to have Vice ult, but with a Fade Breach ult and Showstopper, should hopefully be enough to overwhelm and at least get on site. Vice back in the
Face
lane.
your fear!
We'll do the Fade ult. Hopefully able to save the Breach ult for retake. Now need to get the Spike down. Spike was stuck behind that Vice wall.
Plant the spike.
With the Showstopper, want to use it or lose it. They are able to get the post plant. Able to pick up 2 with the breach ult there. 4v3 now. Just a showstopper left.
Right there.
Omen ult and Raze ult still available. This Raze ult will definitely stop a defuse.
One enemy remaining.
Nice flick there from Soda. That's going to save the round
Last player
potentially.
standing.
And a nice jiggle by Soda as well. Going to force it overtime for Otterbein.
Switching
And that has
sides.
got to spark some momentum
Overtime.
for Otterbein. Soda almost at that 30K. In overtime now. Otterbein going to be starting on defense.
Let's start this party.
Not able to find that shot. Otterbein going to be down a man here. They are going to hear one from Otterbein, kind of rotating away. Still going to be playing Waterfall, though.
Shadows traveling.
Goombot will clear the smoke, but it's not truly clear. And looks like Cleary is rotating back towards A. Be able to spot out with the jiggle. Able to fully flash and fully whiff, but does pick up the kill. Going to be a 4v4 now.
Placing sentry.
Cleary posturing for a
30
B take.
seconds left.
Does have spike towards A. 30 seconds left now. And a nice thumb play by Leafy.
10 seconds left.
We'll catch
Ooh,
them.
it almost gets timed. 4 seconds left. They will get the plan off. They will not get the plan off, and that is going to be the round for Otterbein. See if Leafy can add to the KD here. Cannot, but they win the round, and that's the important part.
Switching sides.
Otterbein
Match
from
point.
down 9 to 12 is able to rattle off 4 rounds in a row and is now on not only game point but match point. So to lead the way with 28 kills, Leafy right behind him, 23 and 20. Otterbein looking for a hit. Oh, and a nice shot by the Raze there. Otterbein going to be down 5v4 early once again. MTR having a tough time getting through that one. Bot comes out. Nobody will be there to help. Leafy able to pick up the kill there. They do hear the one in main. It's going to make this plan awful tough. Leafy with a nice shot. 3v3 now. Oh, and Leafy getting aggressive there. Not able to find the kill. Too easy will be here as well, though. Is he going to swing out? He's able to find the headshot. 2v2 now. They could just go C. I think they know where both of them are at. Smartly just going to go to C. We'll see if they're able to plant for post plant here. They are.
Spike planted. Where are you?
They are going to spot out the one on the door. Don't think they know both of them are there.
enemy remaining.
Too easy able to find that. Going to ult.
Take them!
Last player standing.
1v1 now. Time is not going to be an issue in this one. He's going to push. Outlier. Able to find the kill and finish the round. That is going to push to the next round of OT.
Clutch.
Super close round there by Outlier. Able to find the clutch in the 1v2.
Switching sides.
In tournament mode, overtime will be indefinite until we have crowned a victor. It's going to be first or win by 2 here, and they're going to keep alternating sides until someone wins by 2.
Turret out.
Want to go for the Fade and Raise util here. No Odin this time around. Not looking for that spray on aim in.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
He's able to cross. Gonna be in a tough spot though with the eye. Catch him out. Reach stun definitely gonna help in the Fade eye. With Otterbein with Rebel control, things are gonna slow down a bit now in this round.
Right there.
Soda does go down. And A is completely free. Do have Fade rotating over there. Otterbein going to be down 5v4 in this round early once again. See the Boombot. Oh, not going to Boombot to clear this. This Raise might be able to sneak through here. Is the alarm bot active?
Go.
Game TR with a great kill there. Leafy going to be pushed
Right
off
there.
this on B. Owen gets stuck on the corner. Three v 3 now.
30 seconds left.
Easy with a great kill. Now going to play retake. Not close to any ults, I believe.
Mark 2.
Bring them down.
Spike planted.
Bring them down.
One enemy remaining.
That will be the defensive round. Going to Otterbein. 3v2 retake, or 3v3 retake successful there. Whew.
Switching sides. Match
Otterbein
point.
on match point once again.
Cover going out.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Ray's able to get past everything. Does have a judge actually this round. Did not get a pistol with it. But it's going to be on site and smoke with the judge now. Are able to post for post flank. Going to be 5v4, but Otterbein still arguably in an advantageous position. Omen is coming flank. Will be spotted out by that bot. Be able to find one.
Satchel out.
May die, able to find that one. 2v2 now. On time. Showstopper will be available.
Last player
They
standing.
are able to get the breach ult off. Just Obosh left here.
One enemy
Able to
remaining.
find one. Into Obosh. Able to clutch up. And Otterbein is going to win this game 2-0.
Attackers win.
I knew it would
What a
all
comeback
work
from
out.
Otterbein.
It always does.
Going to win 2-0 against Cleary University. And that will do it for us here in the booth tonight. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you guys next week for some more NACE action. Have a good weekend.